All right. Okay, time to tell Discord. Wait, Dark Lava? Why are y'all here right now? This man did not just say Sussy is live. I can't believe this. Well, today there is some new information that came out for Saints Row, and apparently it wasn't the developers that ruined Saints Row. It was the publishers. Deep Silver apparently changed the entire narrative of Saints Row before it came out. What were y'all thinking? You know what? Y'all weren't thinking. The revamped Quincy Ichigo is clean. Oh my god. Bro, he gets his supers back so quick when he goes to the next area? Really? That's crazy. Well, that's something. Exactly. They changed the whole narrative because originally the narrative was supposed to take place during Saints Row 2. So they were going to use Saints Row 2's story as a whole map of how they wanted to make the game. And apparently that shirtless dude was supposed to turn into Johnny Gat or something. He was supposed to be like a Johnny Gat type character. And the Black Science Kid was supposed to go through some crazy trauma that makes him a cool character. But they made it woke. And there's so many things you can learn from this. Is the chat different? It is different, isn't it? I do notice that. But first off, nobody, and I mean nobody, if you're a developer, don't work with Deep Silver. Because if they're gonna do that, half of your games are gonna die. It's not worth it. Text seems smaller. Nope, not anymore. Oh. Well, it still feels different to me. But anyways, Dark Lava, how are you two doing? Because now we can get into the talk about anime games. And specifically, it's time we talk about anime games in 2023 to 2024. I guess the first anime game we gotta talk about is, when is Budokai Tenkaichi 4 coming? Like, not even a fucking trailer or anything? They won't work with that company? Oh, yeah. Look, nobody should work with Deep Silver if they're doing this. Okay. It's a figment of your imagination? Bro. But speaking of another thing that should come out, where in the world is the next DLC characters in the patch? Like, what is going on? And it just feels like they put so much care into like the DLC should have came out already. Okay, now, Dark. I know you're gonna get the game, and I know you're gonna play Maki, right? So, the JJK game. How much DLC are we expecting from it? At least I got a dupe of Beyond. Oh, Beyond Resurrection Giora. Depends. I'll take that. I pulled this one filler character so many times. Filler. Wait, which filler? Is it a bound? Almost 5-5 and it's unfeatured. Why do you keep getting it then? Maybe the game is trying to tell you to look at the filler. I'm looking the wrong way. But it's okay. The Squad 3 Captain Filler Lieutenant. Ah. That's a weird character to have. How many characters from the movie do you think they're adding? Ooh. That's okay. Now, seeing how it's the people who made One's Justice. One's Justice, I don't think they have a single movie character, but they do have movie costumes. How many? How does the fan base feel about the characters in the movie? And they might do variants. I'm okay with that. Return to haunt me. Look. She's just trying to get you to watch her filler, man. Lava, you might need to watch the filler so you don't have to see that character again. Like Goku without the band? Hmm. Oh, yeah, you know what? That might happen. Well, now I will say for One's Justice and Dark, you just have to be prepared for this. but they do. Deku takes up 2 slots, so they might decide to do that. But yeah, just know they are not afraid to give us a character that no one cares about. So these people are not afraid to make a move set for someone nobody really cares about in My Hero. Well, Sakuna has his own care. Well, you know what? For Sakuna, I feel like that's fine. So potentially, Dark, we could also get young versions of Gojo and other characters. So if that does happen, be prepared. Because again, these people are not afraid to do that. Ooh. Oh, oh yeah, I gotta wear my glasses. Let's see here. Now, the next anime game we need to talk about that's coming out is Naruto Storm Connections. I'll be real, I don't think this next game is going to outsell Storm 4. Even though there's a big possibility for it to outsell Storm 4, I just don't see it. Why are there so many? Um, and also, Storm Storm Connections is definitely gonna have a large roster, but I'm be real, I don't think I'm even gonna get the game. That game looks way too spammy. Like, don't get me wrong, Storm 4 was spammy, yes, but that just looks unplayable to me. Hmm. Just one. I finally realized how the bonus works for links. The characters have to have 100% panels for the extra. Oh, so you need the maxed out characters just for link. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay. So the big thing for everybody who plays Pirate Warriors, which still I am, it's still weird to think that there's so many people that play this game. Pirate Warriors 4 DLC. Um, Honestly, bro, it's probably coming in like the middle of this year. I mean, not year, month. Oh wait, they're behind me. Turning this way. Then we're doing this, and then up. Man, all the time. We ain't getting another Saints Row, most likely. That is sadly facts. But the worst part about it all, Dark, is that now, because they flopped off RIP, Saints Row is now owned by Gearbox. No, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. And very valid, by the way. Bro. Bro. Saints Row is dead. And it's literally because of Deep Silver. But also, the developers still had something to do with it at the end of the day because they were the ones who were making the missions. And the missions were trash. And not fun at all. So, honestly, I think it's best that Volition closed. Even though I do want a true Saints Row, we we need somebody who is not afraid. That was the thing that made Volition different from the rest. They didn't care. They made fun of everybody. Now, we're never gonna get a remastered or a remake of Saints Row 2. Ever. You know what? Saints Row 4 wasn't even that bad of a game. It really wasn't. Man. And you know the worst part, Dark? We're never gonna get another Saints Row. Sly Cooper is done for. Like, bro, I want Sly Cooper. I want Jack and Daxter back, bro. And, like, when it comes to Gearbox, I wish they would bring back Battleborn. I okay, maybe it's just me playing Overwatch for so long and everything, but, like, I need a hero shooter. A good hero shooter. This could have been it. How many other games are gonna die because of their developers? And also, high key and dark, I want to know how you feel about this, but like, I I will gladly take a Bleach game from Koei Tecmo. Bleach Soul Resurrection was fun, and I feel like Koei Tecmo, especially with how good Pirate Warriors 4 is, it hurts me to say, but if we just look at the gameplay, if Bleach got a if Bleach got a new Warriors game from them, honestly, it would probably have co-op and everything else. Wait, GTA 6 is trash? There ain't no way. There ain't no way, bro. Also, how you doing? I don't even. I'm gonna call you P. Pepe. Screw it. Yeah, I'm calling you Pepe. I'm not calling you P. I hope you're having a good one, man. But I was talking to a couple people on Twitter. I was talking to Yaya. I was talking to Yaya and some other people, but they he wanted like One Piece Arc System. But then it became like this big thread of like there's other gaming studios besides just Arc System Works and CC2. And then I brought up Koei Tecmo Bleach, or Koei Tecmo could literally make a Warriors game for a lot of animes. And I don't think they realize how good that could be. Like Black Clover Koei Tecmo could be crazy. And plus, Soul Resurrection was made by Square Enix. Now imagine if Koei Tecmo made Soul Resurrection. It probably would have lasted longer. That honestly would be a great idea. And again, now that they truly have the a good formula for the Warriors games, especially with like Pirate Warriors 4, they could easily put a lot of characters into a Bleach Warriors game. Now the only thing will be, and the biggest problem will be the base game content. Because right now, that's the only thing Koei Tecmo has to fix. Because if it's going off of Pirate Warriors 4, then there's not going to be that much replayability. But if we go by Pirate Warriors 3, there's a lot of replayability. Because dream logs could be very interesting and big for the game. So if they go by Pirate Warriors 3's content, adding adding DLC costumes, more replayability, and adding DLC characters. A Bleach Koei Tecmo Warriors game would be almost as big as Pirate Warriors 4. Heck, it might be bigger just because of the amount of Bleach fans who want a good Bleach game. And I know it's not the game that everybody wants, but look, a good game is a good game. Like, even though I personally say that One Piece doesn't have good anime games, Pirate Warriors 3, Pirate Warriors 4, say what you want about it, but Burning Blood played its part. And also, One Piece Odyssey sold well. And then, when it comes to, like, Bleach, there's a couple other anime. Maybe. But yeah, a Warriors game for like Naruto. I mean, Storm 4, well, the Storm series already has that. But now, here's the thing that I will say, and y'all can clip this, because I know how you like to clip things and stuff. But if Koei Tecmo makes a good PvP Warriors game, and just really, really saying this, right? And I know at first you're going to be like, oh, no, that wouldn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for a Warriors game to have PvP. Koei Tecmo has done it in the past. There have been Dynasty Warrior games with PvP. Now, if they perfect it, I potentially they can outsell Storm 4. Now I know that's a crazy sentence to say, but after talking with somebody on Twitter about it, like we were going it was a good debate. But at the end of the day, I thought at first everything seemed fine until he was like, okay, just really think about this. Pirate Warriors 4 sold over 10 million with no content but the DLC characters. No other content in the game. If it can sell that much with zero content, imagine how much it could sell if it had PvP. And the amount of people who would play it. Because it's still crazy to me how people are still playing this game. But that really got me thinking about it. Just, this game sold over 10 million. And is probably going to sell even more when the DLC fully comes out. But if Koei Tecmo makes a PvP and perfects it, it could work. because with no content, and they almost got the Storm 4 sales. And granted, this was no content for literally, what, 2-3 years? And then they decided to give us DLC characters? If they had PvP, potentially, it could happen. Niji? That's a first. I guess it could work. I mean, Dark, it really could. Also, Dark, I don't know if you've heard about it, but it looks like anime games are getting their own Evo. And Globeku is going to be one of the people who is a part of it, a part of the scene. But I also know another streamer by the name of Khalil that I go into his streams. He's a really chill dude. He's going to be centered around the Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, and Dragon Ball Fighters commentary. But Globeku said that they could potentially do Black Clover Quartet Nights. A competitive Black Clover Quartet Nights. Now, if this does happen, how would you feel about that? But yeah, I want to. We could have a couple discussions about some stuff, man. The idea of it is pretty crazy as well. Yeah, okay, bruh. What do you mean? Yeah, okay, bruh. Globeku's the one who said it. Oh, Kiku? Okay. Sanji? Oh, nah, you need to go, bro. You're a Sanji main? Now, Dark, what if he gets an Evo scene, right, Dark? That could potentially revive the developers from the grave. But that's only if a lot of people are interested to watch it. So you know what, Dark? Man, okay, can I be real with you, Dark, about something? Can I truly keep it a Bandan Johnny with you? Alright. Now, to keep it a Bandan Johnny with you, Dark. I actually miss playing a hero shooter. And I will keep playing Gundam Evolution until it fully dies. Even though it doesn't deserve to. Like, there's so much content they could add. But, like, every hero shooter is dying. And it's because of Overwatch. But I miss playing a hero shooter, like a good one. And honestly, if we revived the Black Clover devs, right? Now thinking about it, it's probably their next game is probably going to be an improvement from the first because obviously you have to improve. Unlike Overwatch, but I miss playing a good hero shooter, bruh. Um, do you remember the Seven Deadly Sins game? But yeah, man, I just miss. I just miss having a good hero shooter to go to. Okay, you can... But yeah, the genre of hero shooters is dying, and it's all because of Overwatch. And that's just, at the end of the day, it is hilarious, but it's also so sad. Because Overwatch was the first of its kind. And it killed all the competition, literally. Oh my god. But an anime Overwatch could have been something that could have brought the genre back. But it's sad because every anime game we're getting is either trash or it's okay to play once, but you can only play it once. And also, we're still waiting for this DLC. Look, they gotta show something. Like, they have to show a trailer or something, bro. You put Kizaru. Then I will use Kuza. Get bang, so it's not. If I care. What? Wait. Hold on. Man, I don't want to take this dude's whole flow. Please don't pick a Kaido. Please. Get it done. Look, man. I'm looking, Dark. What's up? Dang. There's not a lot of relevant PvP anime games, so that scene won't be that big. Well, it's not even a lot of anime games. I mean, if we're talking like the big anime games, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Guilty Gear is going to be there. Storm 4 is also going to be there. And I believe one's Justice, but besides that, that's only 2 games. Dang it. Dang it. Like, we need more PvP anime games, bro. We don't have any. John Wayne? Strikers too janky too. Oh yeah, I forgot about Shinobi Strikers. Yeah, that's too janky. Plus, there's no private matches, so there's no way to set up matches. I still find it wild that they somehow bugged this game with the last update. Are you talking about Pirate Warriors or Bleach Brave Souls? Because I know you were talking about Brave Souls a few minutes ago. Odin's bug. Oh yeah, Okiku is also bugged too, which is weird. Like, why in the world are these characters bugged all of a sudden? If you play any story quest, it'll fix that. Yes, that's the only way to get Jinbei on the ship. How how bad is Okiku bug? It's mainly her triangle. I mean his triangle. Two of my, and it's like, yo, they better be fixing these characters. You need a balance patch or something. Don't need to correct yourself with Okiku. No, I do. Why? Because I don't care about that community getting fucking. I always say shoot for Okiku. Man. I always say shoot for Yamato. You see, but with Yamato, you how can you even change that? She got it. Okiku is a man. A whole got a whole cock. Exactly. A lot of people would have thought Okiku was a woman. Okay, now the DLC for this game has to drop by the end of this month. And Bull and I were talking about this yesterday, and we both think they're going to drop it in the middle of September. But like, yo, they gotta drop something, yo. But but that also means they don't plan to do these bit by bit vids for Yamato and Kaido. Yeah, and also, man, I kind of want to make a video on it, but I don't know if I should. But it's just to truly talk about Gear Gear 5th mainly. You know what? I'll just talk about it here. I don't care. But after analyzing the actual moveset, we haven't seen the base Gear 5. We haven't seen the base Gear 5 combo. We've seen we've seen two we've seen two squares in a triangle and three squares in a triangle. So we haven't seen the base triangle. We haven't seen the rest of the square triangle combos, and we haven't seen the skills for Gear 5th. Now, the main issue, problem, worry, and the hope is Gear 5th has every move that Luffy has. And everything up to the Barenga. Well, we already know Giant is already incorporated in the base moves. Like, the supers have to be, for sure. We know one of the ultimate slots, and I was talking about this with Bull yesterday, but I'll show you, Lava. Look, I call it the Varangon, okay? You're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, the final attack for Film Red, that's gonna take up a slot. So, I'm hoping Shanks has his move. Okay, so I gotta... So here's where the issue comes out, Lava. Is that if we look at, let's say, Snake Man. Snake Man has only one new skill and two ultimates. Because they decided to give him a brand new... Oh, Vista! Calm your ass down! God damn it! Over here talking, and he's just beating my ass. now that Vista's gone, he Luffy has two ultimates. So the thing is, for Gear 5th, he's probably only going to have one new skill and two ultimates. Because for sure, one of the ultimates has to be the Varangon. And then for the super attack, it either has to be... Actually, not even either. It has to be the lightning. Because thinking about it, muscle, it would make sense to make the muscle a super attack. Well, no, not a super attack. It would make sense to make the muscle a triangle ability. So every time you press triangle, he could do the muscle and it could give him like super armor or something, or it'd give you a whole new combo or whatever. So lightning can be a non-cinematic one, but after the last episode and everything that they did with the lightning ability, like literally they gave Luffy several new moves. Look, I wanted to talk about Yamato as well, but Bull said fuck Yamato. He is on that wave because he hates Yamato. So realistically, let's say it's either the triangle ability is either going to be the lightning or it's muscle. And I think just from portrayal in the anime, muscle is probably going to be the triangle. But if the lightning ability is the triangle, then it is what it is. And they could make muscle its own thing, because what they could do for the skill is like, oh wait, no, it's not like, it's like this one. Okay, so it could be like, hold on. It could be like this, where you keep pressing the button, it bulks you up, and it gives you, like, more combos to do. Like, remember that, combo that Luffy did against Kaido in the anime? Like, that could be the whole muscle thing as well. Now, another thing that I was bringing up was, now what if we took the Gear 4th Bound Man route, where it's the Film Red Ultimate and then two new skills? So what if the Barang gun is like the King Kong gun, where you press a button and then bam, it does major damage? Would people be happy and angry about it? That it's not like cinematic or anything? Is what I'm wondering. But if that were to happen, and say there's one ultimate but you get two new skills, the Barang gun could definitely work similar to the King Kong gun. Like, if it's just a giant fist that comes from the sky, and it has the hockey effects as well, and it bypasses, then that could also be a thing, because you could do the Barang gun, and then a random skill, Like, if they don't want to go the Snake Man route, where the Boomerang gun is also an ultimate, because, look, I'm just saying, there's no way they don't give us the Boomerang gun as an ultimate, or something. Like, Boomerang gun has to be in the game, because it feels like they're waiting. They're waiting for the episode to drop to give us the DLC. So for sure, it's either they either go the Snake Man or Bound Man route. And honestly, I could take either or, honestly. Like, the Boomerang gun to me, would I want it to be? Okay, if it's like the Dragon Culverine when it comes to like damage, then I could see it. I could see it. And then we also have to see how strong Luffy's new ultimate attacks are gonna be. Oh yeah, that also means Onigashima Luffy is gonna have a whole new tree. So this also pretty much confirms that if we get updated characters in the next game, which we will, but when we do get updated characters for characters in Onigashima, they're gonna have their own separate tree, even if they already have the base one fully maxed out. But what I'm more curious about, and don't get me wrong, we're gonna talk about Yamato in a few minutes, but is Kaido's gonna have to be his own separate character, because Hybrid Kaido, we talked about this before, but Hybrid Kaido plays completely different to base Kaido. Like, bro, how fast he is, like, there's no way. And honestly, his ultimate might, I mean, not ultimate, I feel like Hybrid Kaido's triangle move is gonna be Ragnarok. Like, I could see, like, say you're charging your triangle, and he's twirling his weapon, and then just slams it down and uses Ragnarok. I hope we get Overcon Gun and Hydra. I would love that, but I just don't see them doing that. Especially since they put Elephant Gatling Gun. Like, the whole time, people were telling me, "Oh no, that's got to be Rock Gatling." There was no yellow, effects. But you know what? We gotta wait until the game. Well, not the game comes out. We have to wait for the DLC to fully come out to fully confirm. What? Look, I personally I was expecting Gear Force, Boundman, and Snake Man to, like, get some type of update. I got Yamato's moves up, so for sure she needs her own Thunder Bagua. Honestly, I would be okay with her Thunder Bagua being, like, a triangle ability. the One Piece wiki is dumb for how they separate moves. Oh yeah, isn't that in like ability and skills or something? Because I remember they did some weird stuff. Yeah, list off all the abilities. Because for sure, Yamato is going to have two different movesets. She's going to have base form and then her hybrid. What is this, Dark? Wait, explore Brawler. You know what? I need to get this game. I would love to play DNF Duel. Oh, they added that brawler? Actually, that's the best decision. Bro, he's like one of the fan favorites of the Dungeon Fighter Online community. Because he just has such a great design. I'm surprised this game is still getting content. But because it is, I kind of want to get into it. All of her moves and base are Thunderbagua, Narikabura, Air. Peak game? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about DNF Duel, of course. Alright, hold on. Dang it. Narikabura. I can't speak, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on. So, we got the Thunderbagua, Narikabura, Arrow, Mahoroba, okay, and Divine Swiftness White Serpent. And these are all in base form? Now, the question is how many of these moves they're gonna add. Because for sure, Thunderbagua is gonna be in there. It's just a basic swing with ice on it. Honestly, be prepared for some of these attacks to just be in the base moveset. Like the Mahoroba is probably gonna be just a part of the moveset. That could probably be for that thing. For sure, the arrow, the arrow ability might be a skill she could unlock. I could easily see that. Now, how many of these could be an ultimate? The arrow might be. Mm, okay. If we look at it, right? So let's look at Smoothie for a second. Because this is a character with no moves that they made that they literally made shit up for. So, beside how many ultimates does she have? Two ultimates. That's right. You're gonna have two full force bursts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She has four skills. Four skills, two ultimates. And then let's take who's a character we have a lot of abilities for? Hmm. Fujitora? I mean, a character we have a lot of abilities for. You know what? Hancock. Since she's a female character, let's look at all the female characters. So, besides her ultimates, she has 1, 2, 3 ultimates. Oh, yeah. And they will also have Conqueror's Hockey if they have Conqueror's Hockey, but taking that away, 3 ultimates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 moves. Now, she is another ice character, so let's look at Okiku. Now, she's gonna have a Conqueror's Hockey ultimate, which is fine, because everybody with Conqueror's Hockey has it. So, 1 full force burst, 2 ultimates, 1, 2, 3 skills. Yamato will probably have at least 5 skills. At least. And that's not including what other skills she has in her own full force burst. She has exactly 3 moves, so that's perfect. Okay, that's good. And her base moveset for her hybrid form, anything she did in the anime they could go off of, or they could make her somewhat similar to Hybrid Kaido when it comes to his moveset. Laser Fang, Mirror Mountain, and Hollowed Glacier Slash. Because that's a defensive ice move. Well, they do have those defensive abilities. Because if we look at Aokiji, for example. Well, I only say Aokiji because he's another ice user. Maybe it can work as a counter? Yes. They could either make it a counter or maybe something like this, or Ice Trap. Like Ice Rain or Ice Trap. She could be covered. She can have that as some type of defensive ability that freezes people. So, there is stuff that they can do. Hmm. And thinking about it, I would be also okay with them giving us some. And for Yamato, I think it's pretty good because that's literally all she does. I think that's fine. But I do also want to say if we see. If they confirm certain things, then potentially, if we see one of a combo string that she used on Ulti, like how she did in the anime, like if we see that combo string, and I know you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But hear me out. High key, for Pirate Warriors 5, Page 1 and Ulti have to be in the game. Because Page 1 needs to be in the game so they can show off Stealth the Black. And actually, thinking about it, Sanji would need a new full force burst that's centered around Stealth Black. Oh man, all the Straw Hats are going to need a major update. And then for Chopper, they just need to put pre-time skip Chopper back in the game. That's all we need. So all the Straw Hats are going to get an updated moveset. Because Luffy, we got an updated moveset. Honestly, you don't really need to update Zoro's moveset. I mean, yeah, you really don't need to update it. But give him a new ultimate, nobody will complain. I mean, maybe for Nami, you can give her more combos with Zeus. That'd be cool. Usopp, I think he needs a couple new abilities. Sanji needs an overhaul. Chopper needs to actually be in the game. Oh man, Demon Robin? Demon Robin might be kind of fun to play, not gonna lie. Like, there's a couple stuff they could put for Robin. Frankie needs a full force burst for his mech. There's a lot of stuff for Brook. I don't even need to say. I'm looking at Kaido's moves. Hybrid Kaido. Look. It's crazy how Kaido in every form has like completely different moveset from each other. Like even the way his forms go into dragon form, they have a completely different moveset. Like there are way more abilities. There are way more abilities than what's here. Not including base Kaido movesets, like Goro Breath. Because those can be combos of basic supers. And also, they're not afraid to make of super moves into a basic combo. And I say that because for the base combo of Kaido, oh, go ahead. For the base combo of Kaido, he does Raime Hake. So they might just say screw it and let Hybrid Kaido have Raime Hake into his moveset somehow. But yeah, going to Kaido's moves. It's kind of crazy when you think about he has so many moves. Oh my god, we're gonna get Roger in this game. What are we doing, bro? This is the first game that we're ever gonna have a playable Roger have a full moveset. This is crazy. Oh god, I'm scared to see how many moves this dude is gonna have, bro. So, there's the Thunder Bellow Bagua, Destroyer of Death Thunder Bagua, Conqueror of the Three Worlds, Ragnarok, Lightning Hammered Ragnarok, Varka Arrow, Kundali Dragon Swarm, Rising Dragon Flame Bagua. Jeez. Come over here, Whitebeard. Alright, so let's go through them. Yes, yes, yes. Now, for sure, also, are we counting all the new dragon form abilities he could potentially have? Because I don't know if he's gonna do it, but if they do decide to still give him his dragon form, especially the one that has to go past the Varangium. So Blast Breath, Demolition Gust, regular supers, yes. That'll be an ultimate, no doubt. I see it. And I'm all for it if that's the case. So, when we're talking about ultimates, out of all of them, I could see the Kandali Dragon Swarm being... The Kandali Dragon Swarm is probably going to be more of a combo. I could see that. But at the same time, mainly because Luffy has the Gatling ability as an ultimate now, I could also see them making it an ultimate as well. Probably a drunk super. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If we get the drunk form, which is, look, that is the hope. Please add the drunk form. Let's see, the Ragnarok. As I said, I could definitely see them making Ragnarok like a triangle ability. Like I could really see that. Let's see. The Varka arrow could. The Varka arrow could actually be an ultimate as well. Lightning Hammered Ragnarok could also be an ultimate. Those were the main drunk moves. Lightning Hammered Bagua, Kandali Dragon Swarm, and the Thunder Bellow Book. For sure, all of those are in the game. Like, there ain't no way they're not putting it in. Okay, so thinking about this, I feel like all of those, the hope is that Kaido gets a full force burst for being drunk. Like, please, please just put it in the game. That's all I want. If that's the case, I feel like one of the versions of the regular Ragnarok is going to be an ultimate, for sure. Kaido has a lot to work with. Oh, yes. Like, compared... it's crazy, but Kaido has as many moves, almost as many moves as Luffy. Bro, Odin's so good, bro. The moves I definitely want to see are the Ragnarok facts. All the Ragnarok moves to me are some of Kaido's best attacks. Imagine how goofy and sick, bro. There would be so much combo potential with Hybrid Kaido. Honestly, there's so much combo potential in this game. Wait, what's up? You don't think Hybrid Kaido could have it? It? Mom? What'd you say? Huh? Okay. Uh, did you not want to drink this anymore? Okay. Ugh. Oh. Well, if that's the case, then they would have to make a whole new Big Mom, right? Technically. Okay, thinking about it, they're probably not going to put it in this game, Lava. What? Do I mind what? They don't have to. They could use their old model and say screw it. Okay. That would be great. Actually, could they do it? Would it be a hybrid Kaido ultimate, or would it just be a base Kaido? I mean, I don't. If anything, they're probably gonna put it in the next game because it would make sense. Definitely next game when Wano, yeah, when Wano Big Mom is on there, and they actually make Onigashima what Onigashima is supposed to look like. So also lava. Bull has shown me the actual calculations for the Bagua. I mean, not the Bagua. The Barangun. And the Barangun by itself is bigger than Tokyo. It would level Tokyo just from the size. Like, yo. And both Kaido and Big Mom would have it. Yes. Honestly, I would actually use that ultimate a lot if that's the case. There's so... Bro, it hurts so much that there's so much, like, combo potential. Like, I could totally see PvP in this game. But again, it would be so broken. Because look, I see this. I see this. With Odin, you have to focus on breaking guards first. So probably like go for this, and then you could dash. Go for this, dash, do, do, jump, move, punch, and then this. Like there's so much combos. Also, Genshin been hollering me. You know what? I haven't. I'll be real, bro. I was gonna stream Genshin, but then I started playing Tower of Fantasy, and I've just been focusing on leveling up and getting summons. Like, I think Tower of Fantasy has truly consumed it. And you know what? I have to thank Dark for it. Even though for some reason he says it's a bad thing. Look, I want to play Genshin for the story. I truly do. But every time I do that, I immediately get on Tower of Fantasy. I, I, I just don't know, bro. I think I'm a level above you now. Oh, on Tower of Fantasy, I'm just focusing on getting more summons. I don't even care about leveling up. I'm focusing on getting summons because I'm trying to get as many matrices as possible. So far, I have a couple new ones. Every character? What do you mean? No, that's bull. That's bull that has every character. I have a good amount of characters. Is tempting. Yo, go for it. That's actually the matrix that I'm trying to get. Trying to get a good two set. But you're right, Lava. I should just level up my character. Actually, I'll probably do it after the stream. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get on there. Alright. Both of them was worth. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. We will continue this talk because we gotta go to the next DLC characters for the next stream. So, we were just talking about the first DLC. Next time I play this game, we will talk about Uta, Kobe, and apparently new Shanks. Man wants to sprint on the... No, oh my god, it really does feel like I'm addicted. Because you were telling me that I need to level up, and honestly, yo, I've been focusing on getting summons and buying matrices. But you're right, though, I do need to level up. So I'm just gonna level up a little bit. But next stream, next time I play this, we'll talk about Uta, Kobe, and Shanks. Well, Uta and Kobe because there's nothing new about Shanks, let's be honest. Shanks is not going to change at all. But with Uta, there's so much you can do with her moveset. But anyways, thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I will see you guys tomorrow. All my main weapons are 100. My main weapons right now are 110. I'm trying to get them higher. I need to farm for weapon stuff. And also level up your armor pieces, because that is very important. But alright, peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Lava. Also, okay, should I play Genshin or Brave Souls? Because I was thinking about streaming one of them tomorrow. But I don't know which one. I need weapon stuff too. Hey. You gotta do the wormhole. Because I've been farming wormholes for weapon stuff and doing joint operations. Honestly, I only do Frontier Clash to level up my character. Genshin for the story, Brave Souls for discussion. Okay. Then those are the two games I'll try to stream, and then potentially Pirate Warriors. I could do 3 games. Who's gonna stop me? But alright, peace out. Bye. Haven't tried to open it since the maintenance. I feel it. Alright. Let me get off though.